What's going on, guys? Leo Cannell here with the #1 FinTech channel for entrepreneurs and small business owners who are looking to get their funding, credit, and their money right to make 2022 your breakthrough year. Now, for all of those Amazon, e-commerce, Shopify, Walmart store entrepreneurs out there, today we're going to talk about how to fund your Amazon business to 7 figures, because there's a very simple formula that's going to make your Amazon business grow from 0 to 7 figures. So if you're brand new to Amazon, or if you've been doing it a while and you're looking, how can I take my business to the next level in e-commerce? Well, first of all, let's understand something. Money is a terrible master, but it's an excellent servant. And today I'm going to show you exactly how that's worked in my own life when I was an e-commerce entrepreneur, and how we've been fortunate to change the lives of thousands of e-commerce entrepreneurs with this funding formula. Now, years ago after the 08-09 recession, things were tough. Things were so tough, I was trying to figure out a way to pay the bills. I wasn't going to go get a job to do it. And so for me, money was that terrible master. And I did have a small e-commerce business that my partner and my wife and I ran. And we struggled to grow it. Each month there was just barely enough money to take out to pay our bills, buy just enough inventory to just barely stay in business, and do it all over again the next month. At the time, we had 4 kids to take care of. Now we have 5. You know, my daughter's dance was $300 a month, and it was very difficult to pay the bills when we could not grow our business. So it was like we were stuck under a ceiling. We couldn't quite break out of it. We couldn't grow that business. And I finally realized, guys, there's just really one way, you know, to grow an e-commerce business. You need to be able to buy more inventory. And well, if you don't have extra money to buy more inventory, then you're never going to grow that e-commerce business. So ding, ding. All right, great. I'm going to go to my bank and a few other lenders. Guess what they said? They said, no. Now, you know, you're not profitable enough. You don't have assets and collateral. We don't care about your inventory. Nope, we're not going to give you money. So I spent thousands of hours trying to figure out this business funding formula for an e-commerce, Amazon type business. And finally, we got some funding and immediately doubled our e-commerce business, later tripled it. And I started to realize, wow, how many other e-commerce entrepreneurs out there know about this funding? You can get lines of credit at 0% interest up to 20 months. The vast majority didn't know. And I'm like, ding, ding, big opportunity. So I transitioned, and now over the last several years, we've been fortunate to secure funding for over 1,000 e-commerce entrepreneurs, which has led to, you know, epic lives for our clients in e-commerce, and certainly made a positive impact in my family's life as well. So there's something you need to understand when it comes to funding your e-commerce business. There's this idea that debt is bad, and Dave Ramsey says, oh no, you know, cut up your credit cards, don't ever go into debt. Well, there's a difference between personal debt and business debt. Personal debt is when I take on debt and I go get that big, massive, you know, TV like this for the Super Bowl. Great for the party. I go into debt, $5,000 to do it, to get a 100-inch TV screen. Not very smart money use. It doesn't make me money. That's bad debt. Okay, Dave, you're right on that. But here's where he's dead wrong. Business debt. Business debt is different. I take on debt with an expectation I'm going to grow my business. I'm going to buy that inventory, boost my Amazon business, and booyah, boom, that's good debt. Guys, that's how Under Armour grew. That's how Google grew. Creative financing made it all possible, and it's very important to understand that difference when it comes to good debt versus bad debt, business debt, and personal debt. So, what can your funding be used for? Well, great question. Obviously, you're going to buy inventory to scale your business. Maybe you need coaches. Maybe you need training resources. If you are an Amazon coach, we've got opportunities for you to be able to use these funding programs for your clients so that they can invest in coaching and training. There's software, there's technology. You want to pay off high interest debts. A lot of the times we use, you know, high interest personal credit cards to launch that e-commerce business. It's killing us at 20% interest. Let's move that over to 0% interest. We've saved clients over $10,000 annually by doing that. Very powerful. It's a very simple process. Here's how it works. We're going to basically search for the very best funding options on the entire marketplace of 100 plus lenders. We're going to line you and your business with the top 4 to 6, give you the best chance. We're going to use our software and get all the applications submitted at once, and you're going to secure basically 100% more money than you ever could any other way to grow your Amazon business. So what does 100% more money look like? I'm glad you asked. Well, first off, let's just say you had a couple $1,000s saved up. You reinvest the profits at 15% a month. Great, you can turn that $2,000 into $8,000. Awesome. But is $8,000 going to move the needle and change your business? Probably not. Now here's another example. Let's say you get $15,000, not any record, just $15,000, 0% interest for 20 months. Well, if you take that $15,000, it's going to turn into $65,000 of new revenue, sales, and profits over the next 12 months by investing your profits back into the business with inventory with your e-commerce business. Now that might actually change your business. What if we add a zero to this? What if you got $150,000 in funding, which does happen to a lot of our e-commerce clients? All of a sudden, this number becomes $650,000. Would that change your business? I'm going to guess it would, right? So why should you get your free pre-approval day today to take your Amazon business to the next level? Good question. Well, number one, it's not going to hurt your credit. That's the first question. Is it going to hurt my credit? No, it will not. You can find out how much you qualify for based on the thousands of people we've helped, in this space. And let's say your credit's not perfect. No problem. We've got a credit repair solution available for you, and you can strategize with your own funding advisor. So very simply, you can actually just go to sevenfiguresfunding.com or click on the link below right here and just click on that Apply Now button. Take action. It's a very simple form. Notice we don't need your social because we're partnered with Experian. It's a soft credit snapshot, does not hurt your credit. And then you're going to look for a text or an email from our team, and we will work with you and explain all your different options available to you to grow your business. So again, very simple. Just click on that link below. Fill out this form here. It's a very simple form. Contact information, your residential address allows us to get that soft credit snapshot. Watch for a text and email in a few minutes afterwards, and then schedule up with your own funding advisor. Just for applying, we do have 2 free gifts available for you. We've got the Business Funding Formula, the premier book on the business funding options out there for your business, and Credit College. Guys, how many of you learned a lot about credit in college and high school? Probably not. Probably didn't learn anything. Still, they aren't teaching anything about this, and that's why we created Credit College, to eradicate the misinformation about credit disinformation. Finally, forever in this country, you'll get access to those 2 gifts free just for applying for funding today. Now, guys, our team is waiting. We do everything possible to serve you, which is why we have so many 5-star reviews on Google and other places. Actually, these reviews have now been doubled. This number is now over 300, and that one's actually over 400. So that's what happens when you help a lot of people and you put them first. And that's what we do, especially in the e-commerce space. So guys, click on that link below, take action, apply for funding. And if you're liking these videos, understanding new ways to grow and scale your business, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Remember, it's the #1 FinTech channel for entrepreneurs and small business owners who want to get your funding, credit, and money right and make 2022 your breakthrough year.